Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to yet another reaction of a random episode of Criminal Minds. Now before we get started, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. And check out some of my videos. If you're new to the channel, hit the playlist button. I have all the other reactions of TV shows and movies that I've done organized in playlists, so you can check those out and see if I already reacted to something that you may have wanted to see me react to. Also, like I said, this is part 2. If you haven't seen part 1, check it out. It might pop up somewhere here, or it might even be in the comments or in the description somewhere there. Check out part 1. In part 1, I said how I decided to do this show because my sister was suggesting it because she thought it would be fun for this concept, and she actually suggested the episode that I should check out for part 1. And I know if you're coming there from part 1, I know that episode ended on a cliffhanger, but honestly, random episode, guys. I know she got shot, but as soon as I exited the episode, I saw her in the next thumbnail of like 2 episodes down. So like, she's fine. She's fine, okay? We're not here to follow the storyline. We just want some good crimes. The episode in the first video was presented to you by my sister, but today's episode is brought to you by the comments and also my sister, because she was like, oh, the comments are saying this episode, that would be a good episode to do. So today we're going to be doing season 5, episode 16, called Mosley Lane. Once again, before we get started, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. Really appreciate that.
I want to have the spotty one.
Well, we'll see.
Hey, are you hungry?
Why don't you get us something?
Yeah.
What is this default stock image family?
Sugar and spice.
Spicy.
Someone's dying.
Hey, Lindsay! Lindsay, has anyone seen my daughter?
Well, that's horrible. Whoa, her daughter's gone too. How'd that happen? Was the first daughter a distraction for the second daughter? Could be.
Right here. She's not here. Did she come to you guys?
No, where is she?
She was just right here. Amy! Amy!
Well, what do you mean she's gone?
Pennywise the clown took her. The balloon tells us that Pennywise is the one who did it.
Is this the most recent?
But our boys are on the case. I forgot their names.
All right, Reed, you and I are going to head to the family's house. The 2 of you, I want you to work with Garcia. We need to look at every local abduction or attempted one in the past year, see if there's any overlap.
Oh. Well. She's under the fair.
Excuse me. I'd like to talk to Agent Jerome. Whoever took Amy Lynch took my son, too.
Ashburn has a winter fest.
Don't make it about yourself. You know what I mean? Like, we're here for Amy.
She thinks her son is still alive.
Yeah, I know. I remember her. She stays for the first 24.
Well, at least she's not giving up hope. There's been a lot of abducted children on the channel recently. I'm watching Dark, the German show. Kids are getting abducted in that constantly.
Well, he got remarried and thought it was best for Emily to get a fresh start.
She's abducting the children,
Blame
right?
him. I mean, look at me.
Come on. What do we see? Oh, it's a person. It's a woman.
Come on, come here.
Oh, they have a little mustache.
You gotta tell me your name before they give you a new one.
Before they give you a new one, who's giving her a new name?
Think you're doing?
It's not fair. Let her go.
No!
Oh, it was a boy.
Never talk to me like that again!
I don't like any of that. Literally none of that.
Okay, so if the woman was a distraction, who took Amy? A partner?
If it's the same people, they've been doing this for close to a decade.
They got a whole system worked out. One yells, says they're searching for a kid, and then boom, the other one swoops in. Oh, this is this boy probably was the one taken 8 years ago. Is she... Wait... She better cremate this kid? Oh my god! Yo, what the fuck? Oh, that's not cool. Oh my god, this was all just before the intro too. All of that happened, and then we get the intro. It showed a lot there, I feel like. It showed the lady that's cremating the kid, so we already saw what she looks like. Unless it's like a red herring. I mean, it looks like there's a group, so maybe there's more of them. Anyways, let's go back.
Who's been gone for more than 24 hours? I think we both know what that means.
Percentile-wise, we do, but every case is based on its own merit.
You just gonna give up?
Keeping her for what? Frank?
Why you look at me like I have the answers?
Mr. Lynch, I think you should know that nothing could have stopped these people from taking your daughter.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Well, I would never let go of her hand.
Frank, please.
Frank's a dick, yo. I also don't really like the actors that they got to play the family.
I want to call you Allison.
Quicksilver? What's up, Evan?
I'm your brother.
Nah, I don't know you. Oh my god, he's doing the Dahmer thing from the Dahmer show. Dahmer is also, yes, Dahmer is a real person. I saw a comment the other day on the first video, because I talked about Dahmer then. Somebody was like, Dahmer, you said Dahmer liked the show. You know Dahmer was a real person. Yeah, I know Dahmer was a real person. God, I can't goof around with you guys.
8-year-old victims taken from public places with little to no security. That's not just the same ruse. That's a signature.
We all know that preferential offenders typically dispose of their victims before they reach puberty.
Maybe he serves another purpose.
Teenager under her thumb.
Except that she's had him since he was 8 years old. By now, he's completely submissive to her.
Keeping him could
reprogram him. Oh, I just saw this episode was directed by one of the guys from the team.
Taking pictures again? Get the hell out of here. Get it.
Okay, yeah, I see, it's a group.
Look under here. Let's take a little look-see.
This is very unsettling.
Oh, you are home, Allison.
Ooh, Allison. They changed her name. They're also locked and loaded.
Sarah.
Is Sarah alive? It's been like 8 years. Has not changed his kid's bedroom.
Not hard to profile, is it? You think I'm insane?
I think the same people that took Amy took Charlie.
We're on the case, and it was her. I probably shouldn't be blaming this mom, right? This mom's kid got taken. She's been through a lot, but it's more fun this way.
He's still missing.
What do the flowers mean?
They were all found dead. But all the rest are still
Oh wait, I also
missing.
know this actress.
Like
the one who plays the mom.
his entire family. They were at a picnic. And then there's
Stop.
She's Batman. Except, you know, she doesn't solve any of the cases.
I need you to do something for me.
anything.
Stop drinking.
I can do that.
I'm not giving that shit up. Alcohol's too good. I'm not. You guys are on your own. That's what's his face? What's Andy Samberg's Jake? That's Jake Peralta's mom from Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Come on, let's get some.
The unsubs are watching, waiting for the best target.
Oh, this is cool. They're like recreating the thing.
Turns around, Amy's gone.
The mother who just cried wolf moves off. She can hear Barbara crying out for Amy, but
Yeah, she's no longer crying. Ask him where her kid is.
same one rolls up on our mother. She gets in, it's done. Who's driving it?
If the same people took Charlie, we're looking for a group.
Well, if they've taken 2 or more children over an 8-year period, somebody must have noticed something.
They're good at their job. They're really good at their job. It's that kid's ashes right there. This is fucked.
Beautiful, aren't they? Thank you. I planted each and every one of them myself.
Oh yeah, you look like a creep. They cast these creeps well.
Here.
Souls of the Forgotten, this poor young man right here. Great. Just dumped him out in the front yard.
We should interview all the families.
I know a few of them. We had a support group. Most of them have moved on.
But you're here.
That she's not giving up
I saw
hope.
Charlie 3 years ago.
Oh.
I mean, it was different. I mean, in my mind, he had never aged. But this was a teenage Charlie crossing the street. And as quick as he was there, he was gone again. But I know I saw him. Jake didn't believe me.
I believe you.
That was the day he left me.
Okay,
What did
that
you
sucks.
do when you saw Charlie?
This woman's life's been going down on the downslope.
Well, I didn't, not for sure, so I called for him again.
Charlie!
Did he hear you?
He looked back.
And your husband didn't see him?
Charlie!
Okay, so Evan Peters is her son.
If they've moved on,
They'd take the chance if it meant their kids were alive.
Well, somebody's kid is 100% dead, got cremated, so somebody's gonna be unlucky.
Steven's been missing 7 years.
In February. He'd be 15 now.
And you last saw him in the toy section. Do you know her?
We were friends.
We were in a support group together. Stephen was taken the year after Charlie.
And she reunited the entire support group. You guys are like the Avengers of getting your kids still? I don't know. That makes no sense.
We believe that the people who took Amy Lynch have been doing this for a very long time.
Just for a moment, but I never thought anything about it. That woman.
Looking for her son.
I helped her.
It's all connected.
Oh, God.
It's all part of the plan.
She even thanked me for helping.
Ma'am, you couldn't have known.
She was right in front of me. How could she have taken Stephen?
Because she's not working alone.
They've done this to all of us?
Yes.
Do you think there's a chance Stephen's still alive?
I don't know. Steven might be the one in the shoebox. He might not be the one in the shoebox. Didn't even look like a shoebox. It looked bigger than a shoebox.
How many are there?
You're the fourth. But there have been others.
And yeah, there have been others. Others are dead.
What's your favorite food? Ice cream? Pretend it's ice cream and eat it all up. Okay?
What are they about to make these kids eat? This shit's dark. You see, it's too depressing. I don't know how you tune in every week to watch a new episode. Be like, yep, let's get more depression in. I do like a drama, though. It's good shit.
It was only for a second, but she's always been the one that I'm worried about.
Yeah.
You can't blame yourself.
As a parent, how can't you blame yourself, right?
11 families have confirmed the same woman, 40 to 50 years old, calling for children. In some cases, she even had a child with her.
She actually used the kids for the abductions? Were they her own or the ones kidnapped?
No, she used your son to kidnap other children.
They've had him in their control for 8 years. He's either got Stockholm or he's being threatened. Get us another kid and we won't kill you.
Bro, get me out in public. I am running. I'm fighting. Like, once I'm out in public, I mean, again, it's easier to say when you're not in the situation, but you get me out in public, I'll play along with the whole kidnap thing. You get me out in public, you are getting rocked. And I am running to the police. I'm taking my chances. Easier said than done.
What you brought us to them is rare.
I know, but it's not going to end well for all of us.
Oh, you're right about that. Some parents are going to be sad.
Wait, this is your son? Charlie. Your son took my baby?
No.
Amy.
Relax. That's not how this works.
He's taking innocent children. Amy is 8 years old. She can't defend herself.
I knew I hated them. I hated them from the start. Default fucking family.
No. Charlie didn't have a choice.
He's one of them now. How is he ever going to forget that?
He's just trying to survive.
This is cute. It's not. It's not. It's so depressing.
Please don't leave me.
No. She looks like a witch. Oh, the episode name is Mosley Lane. Is the house that they're staying at? Is the street address Mosley Lane?
We're going to be knocking on the doors of 23 families, and all of them have done something bad to a kid. We don't have a warrant, just our profile. If we get it wrong and leave that house, they'll destroy any evidence they have, including the children.
Good point. Gotta get it right.
JJ, get an article of Amy's clothing.
What for?
It's for the dogs.
Oh, get the dog sniffing for her. Smart.
There's a moment in the morning, just as I wake up, where there's a split second of peace. And then it all comes back. All of it.
So you get it, right?
You didn't believe for all those years that your son was still alive? None of us would be here now.
Aw, mothers bonding.
We're going door to door. You must be our...
Jesus Christ.
40th, 50th.
All these people are scary.
Mr. Hayden, how many children do you have? 5.
Yeah, how many children are you hiding?
Sorry.
I said you've got a lot of land here.
Oh. Come on. You're right there. Come on. You are right there. Look at the picture closely. The kid, Evan Peters, is in it.
Well, we were actually hoping that your wife would be here. You know when she'll be back?
Well, she's got the kids out on a field trip.
Bro, you are right there.
You make a sound, I'll kill your mommy.
What? You don't know my mommy. Unless you mean the other girl, then yeah. got this kid brainwashed. This kid could take these old people on. Ooh, it's a big needle.
Why don't you go on ahead and make that phone call?
Get him. Intimidate him. Put some pressure on him.
We are at 2150 Mosley Lane. Only the husband.
Name drop.
He matches the profile.
So does the property. It's isolated. You can't see it from the street. They have extra locks on the doors. There's a minivan in the driveway. And a photo of a boy who looks a lot like Charlie.
Okay, good. Whew. They were looking at the photo. Great.
Without a doubt.
We're on our way.
Search warrant?
Surround the house. I was about to say, they can't be that stupid at their job. Thankfully, they're good. What's in the bag?
Okay, let's go. Shh, keep it quiet.
Okay, thankfully it's not a child.
You'll see him. Get in there. Shh. Shh. Shut up.
Steven's dead. Steven was... Oh my god, Steven was the... No, what am I talking about? I don't know who the fuck Steven is. No! All they gotta do is find the basement. It's under the house. Just look under the house.
And ground penetrating radar. We will find where you buried them.
Did that hurt the roses?
Not really. The ashes are scattered.
Officer.
He's done talking to him. He's like, I'm done, you weird ass. Well, what do we have here? At least we got him.
The dogs down here.
Oh no. She better cremate all of them? I feel like Evan Peters has got to come through.
There's none of Charlie.
He probably took these pictures.
For what?
Proof.
Charlie's coming through.
I'm wrong.
Her family owns a funeral home in Leesburg. You're less than 10 minutes from it.
Get there now.
We can't dig up 10 years of coffins.
You might not have to. They have a crematorium.
Get there, let's go. Okay, they're really good at their job. Why is he not in handcuffs?
What's happening?
Fight back, bro.
Put her in there!
These shows always gotta cut it close. Bro, snap out of it. Fight back, please.
Shut her up. No! Did you hear me?
I'm running at her and shouldering her in the back so she falls like into the fire, at least face first. It's an old lady, like, I'm throwing hands. Let her go! Shoot. Shoot now. You're gonna take too long to shoot.
Come on, you gotta be kidding.
Oh, never mind. Good job. Yo, good job. Yeah, you did good.
She can't hurt us anymore.
Oh my god. Are we saved? Holy shit. Life's good. For some parents.
Time to arrest Roger Roycewood.
Who gets the honors?
Where is he? In the bathroom.
You guys are stupid. I hope he offed himself. Good. He did. I like the soundtrack this episode. It's been a good one.
He was taken, which means developmentally he was in middle childhood. He had a stronger sense of right and wrong and a growing understanding of his place in the world.
He might not really know this woman.
So you think he's gonna be okay?
With a mother like you who did all this.
He did kill a lady.
I do.
He's been through
I'm
a
a doctor.
He may never be okay. He'll be as good as he can be, considering everything.
Because you believed your son was alive. It's as close to a miracle as I've ever seen.
Big dub for this lady. Yo, remember earlier when I was like, yo, she's in on it? Take that shit back.
We heard they're on their way back, but we don't know if Steven's with them.
Oh, Steven is their kid. Yeah. So, about Steven.
You found him.
Yeah, where the fuck were you this whole time? You just left. At least he's saying you did it. He's not saying we did it.
Charlie.
Charlie, we have something to tell you. In the 8 years that you've been gone, we got divorced because of you. Yeah, this fucking sucks. Oh my god. Dude, the hope that they felt Like, oh my god, our Steven's coming home because their son came home. Oh my god. Dude, that one couple, it fucking sucks.
I knew Steven. He was like a brother to me. Remembering you was the only way we survived.
How old was Stephen when?
He died protecting that little girl.
That's cute. That's good. It's not cute. I feel like cute's the wrong word that I used there. At least they can come to terms of it. Oh, right. No, not come to terms of it. I'm just using the wrong terms, I feel like, this whole time. I'm just not finding the right words for anything. Yeah, I feel like they could finally come to terms of it, right? Because they know he's dead. They don't have to sit there being like, is he missing?
You are just surrounded by darkness. Why do you do it?
Someone's got it.
Emily Dickinson wrote, "Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without words and never stops at all."
Somewhat of a happy ending we got there. So yeah, that was Criminal Minds, Moseley Lane. I think, you know, in a way, like, that was an interestingly structured episode. And again, new to this whole thing, so I don't know if they do it right away, but, you know, they showed us who did it, like, right away. Like, this wasn't an episode of, like, okay, we're gonna try to find who kidnapped them. I mean, obviously it's that. But what I mean is, we as the audience already knew who the kidnappers were and what they looked like. Sometimes in these shows, they have, like, the audience will also be sitting here and guessing, like, oh, is it him? Is it her? But, like, we as the audience very, very early on already knew who the kidnappers were. It was just about the team finding them in time. This stuff's dark, dude. Damn, this was just depressing, man. That one family, they showed up there and they were like, oh my god, they found her kid. They found her kid. Oh my god, our Steven, he might be there. And then, nope, Steven was not there. They're the only ones who walked out with an L. That has to be so soul crushing on top of everything else. Like, but yeah, that was a good episode. And if you enjoyed today's reaction, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. I'd really, really appreciate that. Check out some of the videos. Like I said, if you're new to the channel, hit the playlist button. I might have already reacted to something that you like, some TV show or movie. Check that out. I'd really appreciate that. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.